Welcome back to the skate room. Where we talk skateboarding, the news of skateboarding, drama of skateboarding, and the questionable decisions skateboarders been making. First up, we're gonna do what's poppin'. Big news from Andrew Schrock and his company Revive announced on his YouTube channel they will be downsizing, closing down their skate park headquarters that they opened famously back in 2021 during the company's hot streak selling shitty boards. I personally never rode one, but I tend to think my product sense is like a spidey sense. What is that? It's a shitty board. Oh no. This has a sidebar ultimately as new riders are going to be joining the team. Speaking of new riders, a huge announcement just dropped into the skate world. Ryan Sheckler, after officially dropping Plan B 4 years ago, has agreed to join Jamie Thomas on Zero Skateboards. The transition is one of the stranger ones I've ever seen, as Ryan Sheckler is a company kid. He's always had the nicest brands and always been the rider with the cleanest look, I'd say. Always been trying to present the cleanest look. Zero's always been a really, really grungy brand. I'd love to see a little bit of a grungy Sheck era. It's gonna be fun to see. It was pretty unbelievable 10 years ago this could happen. Between Sheckler leaving Plan B and Eric Costin riding for that experimental board company, I just don't really understand the landscape of skateboarding anymore. That's why I'm here. I'm here to learn. Here to get right back up on it, all right? Here we go. Okay, let's do quick updates on PSL and SLS. PSL dropped their week 4 matchups. I was able to watch them live. Pretty good games, I'd say. Looks like the Soldiers are officially out of playoff contention, which I don't even know what that means, but it looks like Nigel and his boys will be chilling when it comes to week 6 and on. Great league. I'm personally enjoying it. I know it's not getting quite the reception that they were hoping through some of the older skate heads. You know, we all know how WEC feels about things, but but WEC's a little bit off in the woods right now.
I'm calling for the beef between Gen Z and millennial skaters to be squashed, come together in unison and great defiance against the true enemy of our beloved culture, Gen X and Boomer skaters.
All right, so now as any skateboard content consumer is well aware, Thrasher.com is a great place to find skate content. Not all of it's great, some of it's slop, but it's so much content. So let's start off with this new segment. Thrasher, I barely know her. The 2026 Belco Jam footy looked all time. If you're a Verdi kind of skater, that was A1 sauce content. Looked like a fun event to join. But Tom Shar, I mean, he's been on a roll for the last few years, I'd say. But he came away with the first place victory in Belco, and that's no surprise. He is in his prime now, so let's enjoy. Thrasher was able to catch up with Ryan Carroll on his day in Santa Monica at the Buster Bale back a couple weeks ago, I'd say. What a great day for skateboarding that was. Thrasher, keep it up. I just love that you guys still put the effort in for these events. We are lucky as skateboarders to consume and be able to attend those events if you're Californian. I'm sure I could travel. I'd love to get out there, but got the kids upstairs, you know. Got to take them to Disney World or something, you know. And now I've got to go do some skating because of it. We're gonna do a little thing called Homie Hit This. I'll give it a couple tries, but I'm gonna try to hit a backside nose grind on this little box right here. So let's see what we can do. Woo! Holy cow. We'll just hit a crook. Made the box too small. Woo. Oh. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that. Got the crook, but missed that back nose grind. That box is too small, I'd say. But anyways, yo homie, hit this. All right, let's do hot room takes. I've got some good stuff today. I'm an Instagram social media kind of guy, but Instagram's always been my thing. Twitter or X, whatever we're calling it, it's not on my radar, but I had to give it a chance to try to get the show going. So, you know, I assumed there was a wealth of knowledge on there, skateboard content. And I'm sure everybody else has already realized this, but what the fuck? What is that? What are we doing? The hellish landscape, Tim Pool. How is he even tied into skateboarding at the worst cut pages I'd ever stumbled on? He earned an unfollow so quick. There was no skateboarding at all. Leticia Buffoni, she put out something that had 67 retweets. I just don't know. It just all felt empty, kind of dark. Account called skateboarding, it just had skateboarding in his title. And I've got kids, wife, watch me scroll. And all it was posting is busty babes, big old boobies. Big whoops there. You never know when your kids are gonna be watching. Another unfollow, easy. I'm inept when it came to operating the website, obviously, because I felt out of place content. So I go over to Slap. I applied, I've been reviewed, I've been accepted. I did appreciate the gatekeeping on the registration page. What stance is it called when you push with your right foot forward? Pretty damn funny. All that complaining out of the way, let's do bails and fails. This clip is going viral right now. It's one of those clips you just don't know what to expect next. We got Gucci Lord in this trench coat hitting a Mongo push. Oof, that Mongo push is throwing me off a little there. Here we go, looking a little extra loose. And I don't think anybody's really ready for what comes next. 1, 2, 3. Is that a 900 shove? Like, wow, this is just the perfect example of everybody skates. Another fun clip I was gifted on X was this beauty of a skate park, a tranny heaven, if you will. It's obviously a training ground for Olympians, but this looks like a fun place. That is jamming. She's killing it. And the future looks bright for whoever that young rider is. Good time to be a skateboarder. That's gonna be my tagline. It's a good time to be a skateboarder. Cool, all right, well, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. I'm Phil, and that's it from the skate room. A little bit of skateboard, a little bit more skateboarding today. We'll get more into that. Please let me know what you think of the content we discussed today. Checkler's transition to zero. Give us some of your insights on the real potential of PSL. We'd love to hear it. Down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. And we'll see you next session. See ya.